Hello everyone and welcome back to Nostalgia Trip with me, the Gamer. We are back with some more Pokemon Red, where in the last episode we took on Misty in Vermillion City, we took on Blue, we caught Merlin the Abra, and we went and got the S.S Anne Ticket from Bill. Off-screen, I have been doing some off-screen training. Rocksteady is now level 16 and he has Rock Throw. Merlin is now level 15, he's only one level away from evolving, so I wanted to make sure that was a thing. Hemlock is level 24, I don't remember if he was 24 or not in the last episode. And then Mandragora is an oddish that I caught so that we can eventually use caught. That's the only reason why that's there. But before I continue with the story points of the game, RJ mentioned about doing the Mew glitch in the comments, and unfortunately I can't do it because I'd already done certain things after he'd commented that will stop me from doing it. So maybe in the post game maybe I'll download Pokemon Blue and do it, but I'll show you real quick how to sort of do it. So you come up Nugget Bridge, do the whole of the Nugget Bridge segment. You catch an Abra, which we already did. Catch an Abra, and then I believe you teleport back to the Pokemon Center, and then you come back up here. You take on this trainer on the right that we can see there. Once you've taken on that trainer, you come back, and this is where it starts getting tricky. So I'm going to be interested to see if I can actually do it. There's this trainer here, so you have to stand here. And as you come down, you have to press start at the same time as he sees you. Go to Pokemon, teleport with Abra. You let go, he'll see you, but then you'll teleport back. But unfortunately, I've already fought this trainer, so I can't do it. And after doing that, you'll appear back at the Pokemon Center, come back up here. And we'll go around this because I haven't fought that trainer yet. And this trainer here, you follow these steps, you go up there, up there, up there, and then you go to there, you fight the guy with the Slowpoke, teleport back to the Pokemon Center, and as you're walking back up the bridge, your game will suddenly pause. And you will, when you exit the menu, you will encounter a level 7 Mew. So I wish I could have done it if I hadn't fought that trainer, because I didn't really want to do any glitches this run if I can help it, and then in the post game, I was gonna do the missing no glitch and stuff just to showcase it because I like doing it. But unfortunately, because I fought that one trainer, we can't do it. So let's switch Merlin up to the front because we have to come through here, which is really weird because you're just like walking through someone's house, which, you know, you walk through people's houses all the time in Pokemon or other RPGs, but this one you specifically have to walk through to complete the story. Team Rocket must be trying to dig their way into it. No good. Those miserable rockets! Look what they did here! They stole a TM for teaching Pokemon how to dig holes! That cost me a bundle, it did. Okay. Oh, it dig? Wow. Hey, stay out! It's not your yard, huh? Me? I'm an innocent bystander. Don't you believe me? Yeah, sure. I always used to think, like, when I was growing up, that, like, they looked like people who were graduating in their sprites because it looked like they had their motorboard. Oh, mortarboard, sorry. And no, if only you were evolved, I could have done that. That's fine. We'll get Hemlock on it. I love the lines on Machop's chest, and it also looks like it's just like been like flattened. It's just like I don't know how much experience Drowsy. I'm just gonna stay in because I don't want to risk switching around and stuff because Drowsy is a Psychic type Pokemon. It does have Confusion. It's level 17. I don't like sleep in this game. If I switch out, the sleep counter resets, so I have to stay in. So, like, for instance, if I I've done 3 turns of sleep. If I switch out now and then switch back in, 4 turns of sleep. Jesus Christ, it's gonna use confusion. Does he not have confusion? 5 turns of sleep. I've gone through. 6 turns of sleep. I beg your pardon. And oh yeah, waking up takes a turn as well. Leap was disabled. Okay, come on. Right, that was fun. Stop, I'll give up. I'll leave it quietly. Okay, yeah, good. Look, I was turning the TV ammo stall. But it's funny because you just like, I better get moving, bye. He stole it, he gives it back to you, and then you can talk to them and be like, oh, you keep it, you know, you're a trainer, you know. Don't worry about it, sort of thing. But if you just don't talk to them, you just like, they stole it. Team Rocket stole it, and then you just run off with it. Okay, so we're gonna head off now. Let's head back to here. I'm not gonna talk to you because I'm just gonna be like, okay, you know what? I don't wanna deal with you. So down here in the middle, there's a bunch of grass and stuff, and I think you can catch monkeys there, or Meowth, depending on your version. And there's a house at the bottom, which is a daycare, and you can put your Pokemon in there. In this version of the game, I say this version, in these games, you can only do 1 Pokemon, but once you get to like Gold, Silver, Crystal, when you put them in the daycare, you can put 2, and they can start breeding, because breeding was a mechanic in Gen 2, not in Gen 1. So this bit, are you a trade person? People often lose things in the underground path. Yeah, there's items in there. I think the other person that was there was a trade evolution trade Pokemon, and it's like, do you want a Nidoran male for my Nidoran female? But I've got both of them, so it doesn't matter. There aren't many bugs out here. Okay, so we're gonna switch out to, we'll just switch out to Hemlock because I don't want to deal with poison. Level 16 Weedle, jeez. And I just want to kind of get Merlin a level up if I can, because there's a few trainers coming up and I'd like him to be able to get some experience and stuff and actually be able to do something. It's just annoying that you have to switch train Abras at first. He probably doesn't need that much experience either. Because I know that there's a trainer coming up who has a Butterfree, and then there's another trainer coming up who has a Raticate, and the Raticate is a pain in the ass. Because while Raticates aren't that powerful later on, they're not like the most powerful Pokemon, they're early game Pokemon. Not all early game Pokemon are weak, by the way, just to point that out. Like, you can get a Pidgeot, and Pidgeot's like really powerful and stuff. But generally, like, the early game rodent Pokemon or mammal Pokemon aren't the best. They're much better in later gens than they are in early gens, but basically, because Raticate gets stabbed from normal moves, so he gets same type attack bonus because he is a normal type. He has Quick Attack, which does more damage because he is normal type. He gets Tackle, which does more damage because he's normal type, and he also gets Hyper Fang, which gets more damage because he's normal type. But I don't know if it does fixed damage. Who's there? Quit slicking in on us. Okay. But it just does a lot of damage, Hyper Fang in general. So what have you got? Squirtle. I knew someone had a Squirtle around here. Oh, Squirtle. I love Squirtle. It's adorable. Look at it. He's still my go-to. I love Squirtle. Merlin grew to level 16, so Merlin's about to evolve, thank God. I just can't win. What? Merlin is evolving. Unfortunately, Abra and Kadabra and Alakazam don't have the best defenses, so we gotta watch out for that too. So we've got Kadabra. He does get Confusion. I am gonna switch Rocksteady up to the front because... Do I want to fight the person with the Butterfree? Should I fight them now or should I fight them after? Because there's a person coming up here and she has 3 Pidgeys and then he has... me? Well, okay, I'll play. She has 3 Pidgeys and then he has a Spearow and the Raticate. And I kind of want to have Rocksteady be like that against these. Because Butterfree will have Confusion, which goes against a special, and he doesn't have the best special. But he can take on a bunch of flying types with no issue. And I want to get... What do I want to do today? I want to... Level 17, nice. I want to at least do the S.S Anne today. I don't think we're going to do... Oh, no. Sand attack. I don't think we're gonna do Lieutenant Surge. I don't think we'll have time for Lieutenant Surge by the time we get through the S.S Anne. But there's a few things we can do in Vermillion City. We can get the bike voucher. We can go through Diglett Tunnel, Diglett Cave. Huh? You want to talk to me? No. And that's really annoying because you have to fight these two. You haven't got a choice in the matter. We can do a trade for a Pokemon that we... you can never catch. There's also one when you go through Diglett Cave, and I need to catch another Abra for that. So we can get that. Unfortunately, I'm using the Abra that we've... Well, I haven't got Abra anymore. I've got Kadabra, so it doesn't matter. I just need to catch another Abra, though, but I'll do that off screen. So Fury Attack is annoying because it will... It has a chance of hitting 5 times. Okay, here's the Raticate. I'm gonna go to Hemlock because I want to do our strategy to poison it and Leech Seed it if I can. That's gonna do a lot. And they're kind of fast as well, Raticates, so it could end up... That's unfortunate. It could end up getting a crit on us, and it's lowered our defense, so... But we're doing enough damage to it. Ooh, I hate Hyper Fang. So look how much damage that does. I'm pretty sure it does like half of like what your health is, but if you're on low health, it will kill you. That was a crit. It's still like confusing to me that like if they're affected by a status ailment, it happens after their turn instead of happening after both your turns. It usually happens at the end of the turn from Gen 2 onwards. I didn't start it. Yeah. Okay, so we're now in Vermillion City and it has now changed colours again. What time are we on? We're on 14 minutes. I think I can get the S.S Anne done today. We want to get the S.S Anne done. Oh, don't you have a... No, I think you can get fishing rods here. I want to withdraw... Is it Flaps? So these are the Pokemon I caught that you haven't, like, seen. I'm pretty sure it's... Yeah, it's Flaps, okay. So we come to this one. He's the fishing man. Neil Gaymer's the old rod. And you can only catch Magikarps with the old rod. Can't get any other Pokemon with it. Talk to this person. Hi, do you have a Spearow? Want to trade it for Farfetch'd? So, buy Flaps. Connecting the link cable, oh my god. Oh, look at that. There was a glitch like in these games if you were trading a Pokemon and you turned it off before the Pokemon fully reached you or something like that, then you turned it back on, you'd have it and the other person would have it too. So there's Farfetch'd. And that is the only way you can get Farfetch'd in this game. You can't catch it. Thanks, pal. Thanks, pal. I always used to think that, like, that was, like, wings. I was just like, why have they got wings? I think it's supposed to be pigtails, but it just looks, like, really weird from the back. So Farfetch'd is a normal flying type, which they all are, apart from... It's also called ducks. What was I going to say? Normal flying type, like they all are, except for the legendary birds and Zubat. And Golbat. And that's the only way you can catch it. I can't remember if you can catch it in yellow. You can't catch it in red and blue for sure, but yellow you might be able to. But yeah, that's the only way you can get it. I chair the Pokemon fan club. I have collected over 100 Pokemon. I'm very fussy when it comes to Pokemon. So, did you come to visit to hear about my Pokemon? Yeah, why not? Good, then listen up. My favorite, Rapidash. It's cute, lovely, smart, plus amazing. You think so? Oh yes, it's stunning. Kindly, I love it. Hug it when sleeping, warm and cuddly. Spectacular, ravishing. Oops, look at the time. I kept you too long. Thanks for hearing me out. I want you to have this. So that's how you get the bike voucher. Exchange life. Okay, don't worry, my fear will fly me anywhere, so I don't need a bicycle. I hope you like your cycling. Yeah, thanks. So that's that done. So yeah, we can't get into the gym until we get cut. You can actually, technically, once you have cut, which you get from the S.S Anne, you can completely skip this gym and then go off and do the other gyms, because the only way you can progress the story is you just need cut. So you don't even have to do this gym now, but it's worth it. I can't remember what you're getting here. Is there anything? I'm getting my pictures to fly a lead to Saffron in the north. Okay, cool. Good for you. Did I heal when I got here? Yeah, probably did. We've got super potions now, so let's buy... We'll just buy 2. I don't need any Pokeballs for now. Again, I might do some, like, catching off screen and stuff. Like we did. Did I heal up? Yes, okay. We're gonna put Merlin at the front, so we can get Merlin some experience. Over to the right, we have another route. That's Diglett Tunnel, or Diglett Cave. And then there's this route here that has a bunch of trainers on it. You can catch a bunch of Pokemon there, like Drowsy and Ekans and stuff. We'll explore that another time, because you can't really get through it anyway, and I'll explain why probably in the next episode. So let us... Welcome to the S.S Anne. Excuse me, do you have a ticket? Drew flashed the S.S ticket. Grid, welcome to the S.S Anne. If you... Right, there's a specific thing. So over to the right, this is the other... Oh, this is how you get Mew in this game. There's a truck just off screen. And it was like, oh, you use strength on the truck, you can push it and Mew's underneath. And someone actually hacked it into the game once and it was great. But if you finish the S.S Anne, you will... it will leave and then you can't get on it ever again. So what you have to do is you have to get cut from the captain, And once you get cut from the captain, you have to find a trainer and lose to them, and then the S.S Anne will stay there. I travel alone on my journey. My Pokemon are my only friends. Yeah, so then, like, the S.S Anne will never go there, and then you can come back and you can try and get on it, and then you can surf across once you've got surf. I love Growlithe spray in this game. It's just like... well, that was a crit. So in Gen 2, Bite is a dark type move which has been super effective against Kadabra, but it's not in this game. I'm not gonna risk another one. I love Growlithe, it's so good. Growlithe and Arcanine are my fire types in Gen 1. I think there's a bed for us somewhere. I'm 100% sure there's a bed somewhere. There's also something, like, story-wise that it's not true, but there's a funny... It's not even funny, it's kind of dark, actually, but it's great, and I'm gonna try and remember to talk about it. You, Pup! How dare you barge in? A pup. He has 2 Pokemon. He has a Nidoran, which is poison type. I forgot to heal up Merlin, but this should hopefully kill it, yeah. Psychics in this game are pretty much unopposed. That's why they introduced Dark types in Gen 2, and Psychic does 0 damage to Dark types. Like, Dark types are completely immune to Psychic types. You're rude, child. Oh, yeah, thanks. Do it again, pleb. Oh, she's like, waiter, I would like a cherry pie, please. No. Get it yourself. A cruiser is so elegant yet cozy. I was traveling with my Wigglytuff. Okay. I thought there was a cabin for me somewhere. Okay, we'll just take these trainers out. I collected these Pokemon from all around the world. I want to take out all these trainers because... once they're gone, they're gone. Like, once the ship's gone, you never get back on it. So I kind of like trying to take out all the trainers if I can. Plus use Quick Attack. Don't take out Merlin. Nearly took out Merlin. Sand attack. What else do we got? You got Nidoran. I don't know if this is gonna... I should have risked this, but it's fine. Yeah. Why did it make a ghastly noise? What? That was Ghastly's cry. Why I love Gen 1, it's great. Okay, let's heal up Merlin. Watch me walk into the next room and it just be the room that I need. I love Pokemon, do you? Yeah. So yeah, Psychic's pretty much unopposed. The only thing that Psychic is weak to in this game is Ghost, and there's only 2 Ghost type moves. I can't remember if I mentioned this last episode, but I'm gonna mention it again. There's only 2 Ghost type moves. One is Lick, which is not that great, and it has a chance of paralyzing a Pokemon, but that's it. And then Nightshade does level damage, so at level 18 you will do 18 damage with Nightshade. Are you a trainer too? No, we are cruising around the world. TMO8. Oh, shh. I'm a global police agent. I'm on the trail of Team Rocket. Okay. I thought there was a place for us to sleep, but it's probably Gen 2 onwards. So there's these rooms here as well. Steal a max potion. What Pokemon are you? A Machoke. What are you doing? My buddy Machoke is super strong. He has enough strength to move big rocks. Yeah, so that's it. That's all Psychic is weak to. Is Ghost, and the only Ghost type in this game are Ghastly Haunter and Gengar, obviously like one whole evolution line. They're part Poison, so they're weak to Psychic. So Psychic types are pretty much unopposed, and that's why they brought in the Dark type to balance them out. And then they obviously set up special attack and special defense, so that balanced them out as well, because Alakazam's special is ridiculous. Shelder, okay. That was a crit, because Alakazam is Kadabra is also fast, so he gets... He's the strongest Psychic type in the game outside of Mewtwo. Go on, hurt yourself with Confusion, that'd be great. Yes! So one thing, like, what I want to talk about in Gen 9, your spirit sank me, is Convergent Evolution. You know what they say about sailors and fighting? Yes, I do actually. Convergent evolution, if you've never heard of the theory of convergent evolution, it's where two species of completely different animal evolved to be very similar and have very similar traits. So for instance, you got a hummingbird and then you've got the hummingbird moth. And both of them, obviously, one's a bird, one's a moth, but they both have the exact same thing. They look very similar. They have, and then the moth has the same thing and does the same thing as a hummingbird. So it's two completely different species that look exactly the same, basically, or do exactly the same thing. So Gen 9 introduced Convergent Evolutions, which I love, but we didn't get that many of them. One of them was, I like feisty kids like you. I bet you do. One of them was Wiglet and Wugtrio, which are based on those, I can't remember what they're called, they're like those eels that stick out of the sand. So it's like Diglett and Dugtrio. So Diglett sticks out of the ground and then they sit on the seabed and they stick out. And it's adorable. And then Wugtrio is like one that has 3. The other one they introduced was Toadscool and Toadscruel, which are mushroom versions of Tentacool and Tentacruel, and they are fantastic. When you see Toadscool running across the land, you're running around Paldea, and all of a sudden you come across a Tentacool that's just stood on land looking at you. I still have my video when I first met a Toadscool when I was playing with Sunak and Dan. And so I might try and get it across and put it in the video, because oh my god, I was awestruck. And it's grass ground, or ground grass type. Also, let's have a Pokemon too. Yeah, I know. I'm fighting a bunch of you. I absolutely love it. And then Toadscruel is like just a bigger version. It's just the same thing, but looks like a Tentacruel, but as a mushroom. And it's just a really good idea. And I hope that they do more of them, because I really love. Oh, it poisoned me. I really love Convergent Evolution as a theory, and it's great. I just wanted to mention that because I love how Wiggler and Wugtrio and then Toadscool and Toadscruel are. But those are the only ones that are in the game. There's no others. So I'm hoping when the DLC comes out, fingers crossed, there's going to be a couple more. But they might not do it. Okay, do I have any antidotes? No. Of course I don't. Is that an antidote? No, it's a TM. Okay, so if you missed out on these, you'd be completely missed out. So what I'm going to have to do is I am going to... yeah, because that's what happens when you get poisoned in this game. It's not actually affecting it that much. They're both probably trainers, so... that's the last room, of course. I'm going to run back and heal up. Okay, right. Let's get these trainers done. Hello, strangers. Stop and chat. All my Pokemon are from the sea. Alright, it's creepy. So we've got another tentacle. So look how quick he's leveling up now, Merlin, because he's got confusion. He's just doing so much damage. He's actually probably a higher level than Rocksteady, but unfortunately I can't really use Rocksteady in here because a lot of people have water types. And he will die. I kind of want to get them all to like level 25 if I can. Okay, let's go. Darn, I let that one get away. You know, you're all creepy. I don't... me, you're walking the plank if you lose. Right, okay. You're just all like... yeah, maybe I have a bad mind, but the way that they're talking... I'm reading between the lines. I know what they're talking about. Okay, so right, that's that done. This is this whole section done. I've done the top section. What time we're on? Okay, well, also I had to cut a little bit out and stuff, but... I think this is the food hall, and there's... the only thing in here is there's a great ball in one of these trash cans, I think. Yeah. You can talk to them, but like, oh, there's no food left for you, get out of here, sort of thing. Ooh, yeah, so I think if you go this way, this is the actual correct way. How many rooms have we got left? Not many, okay. I think we have enough time to do this. I don't think there's many trainers here. Hopefully we can get it done. I don't mind if I go over a little bit, because I kind of try and keep it to like 30, like, to 40 minutes. But if we go over a little bit, it's fine, because on some of the other episodes we're a bit short. Level 23, jeez. I've got to be careful as well, because he will probably go to level 25. I was just careless, yeah you were. I think it's him, and then that's it. Hey matey, let's do a little jig. Alright, I wasn't expecting that. What have we got? Machop? Yep. It's just very handy that we have Merlin. And like I said, I've never used Abracadabra or Alakazam in any of my Let's Plays. So I'm happy that I'm using it, and maybe it's making it a bit easy, but he did get poisoned and then he was like taken out by the poison, so... No, you're impressive. Are you a trainer? No, scrubbing decks is hard work. Are you a trainer? Don't think so. Yeah, it's sort of like... Flies over, shuttle is departing soon. Okay, so we just have that one area now, so we should be alright. Not all of the people in these rooms are trainers either. Not in the middle, it's very annoying when that happens. These are probably trainers. Are you a trainer? No. In all my tries, I've never seen any Pokemon sleep like this one. It was something like this. Oh, Snorlax, what a great Pokemon. Fantastic. Absolute chonky boy. These are trainers. These are both trainers, definitely. Check out what I fished up. Goldeen, okay. Because when I first got the fishing rod in this game, I tried it and obviously fished up a Magikarp, and I'm pretty sure I bought the Magikarp from the salesman. Tentacle, okay. So when I got the fishing rod, I was like, oh, I fished up a Magikarp, and I only did it once. Then I came onto this ship, and I was like, oh my god, look, you've got all these people saying, I fished up this Pokemon, look at this water Pokemon, look at it, it's got a Goldeen, and I was trying it, and you just can't fish up anything apart from Magikarps with the old rod. And I didn't understand that, and then once I got the good rod and the super rod, it's like, oh, okay, well, it makes sense. But I was really confused, and I was like, why am I only finding Magikarps? And I was really mad. I'm gonna put Rocksteady, because Rocksteady's gone really far behind now. You're definitely a trainer. I don't know what you're gonna have, though. Competing against the youngsters keeps me youthful. We also have to get through Blue as well. He's got Pikachu. Okay, well, that's handy, because Rocksteady can't get hurt by Pikachu. Don't miss. I love that noise, that's great. They can't get hurt by electric attacks, that's what I mean. You can still get hurt by Pikachu, but the chances of us being taken out by a Pikachu as Rocksteady are very small. I need a ground move. I do have Dig as a TM. Don't really want to use it though unless I have to. And that is what? Max Ether, okay, cool. How many rooms have I got left? Hopefully not too many. Ah yes, I've seen some Pokemon ferry people across the water. Yeah. And then Pokemon can cut down small bushes. Yeah, great. Thanks. It's probably... yeah, these are both traders. Which do you like, strong or rare Pokemon? It's like Pokemon. I don't think it matters if they're strong or rare or anything. You got Growlithe? Yeah. Would. Roar will basically make you switch out. And he's got a Ponyta. Okay, cool. I really like this sprite of Ponyta, but I've never used the Ponyta because, like I said, I always use... oh, burn. Very annoying. Burn basically cuts your attack in half. I really like that sprite Ponyta, but I've never used a Ponyta. I'm not like a massive fan of Rapidash. Oh, Jesus Christ. So I'm gonna have to run off again because I don't have a burn heal. Why keep getting crits on me? Stop it. Burn only affects you in battle though, so if you burn... I must salute you. Okay, right. Let me get this... oh, don't. I don't want to fight her yet. Oh, it's a rare candy, okay. Do I have a burn heal? Am I lucky enough to have a burn heal on me? No. Right, so I'm gonna have to run off, because I need... Rocksteady. Right, we're back. I don't want to miss out on all this experience, so that's why we're going over a bit, but at least we'll get it done. I knew the S.S Anne was going to take me a while. I think we have 2 rooms after this. I don't think the next one has a trainer in it. I'm not sure about the last one. And then a Pikachu. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Just look how chunky he is, though. Look, it's great. Looks completely different to how he looks in, like, obviously now, especially. But it looks really different to how he did in the anime anyway. Okay, so she's done. Next room is just these guys. Me and my daddy think the Safari Zone is awesome. Have you gone to the Safari Zone in Future City? It had many rare kinds of Pokemon. Yeah, there's a few Pokemon you can only get in there as well. Is this a battle room? No. I hear many people get seasick. The captain looked really sick and pale. Bonjour, Drew. Imagine seeing you here. Drew, were you really invited? So how's your Pokedex coming? I already caught 40 kinds, pal. Different kinds are everywhere. Crawl around in grassy areas. He's changed up his sprite. So basically, I mentioned earlier about, like, a story. And I can only mention part of it now. But anyone who's played Pokemon Red and Blue and Yellow probably know about, or at least Red and Blue. I don't think Yellow, because I don't think he has this Pokemon in Yellow, but... Oh, let's self-destruct, great. Just what I always wanted. So he has a Raticate. I'm actually gonna keep him in. And this is the last time you see Raticate in his team. And that's all I'm gonna mention. For now, and then once we get to the bit that I want to talk about. Excuse me. Come on. Don't miss. You only got sand attacked once. Come on. I haven't got time for this either. I'm going over time here. Rocksteady. That's ridiculous. Come on. Oh my god. Rocksteady. If you go down, it's your own fault. Jesus Christ. Right. So now he has a Kadabra. Which I'm actually nervous about fighting because... I'm just gonna send in Ducks for a second. Just so I can heal up Rocksteady, because he was not supposed to miss that many times. It's just using... I want to try and peck it. How much damage is that going to do? Did a decent amount of damage. Are you just going to use Teleport? Because if so... Maybe disabled Sand Attack, of course you did. Okay, there we go. I just wanted to set up a few of those just so I can send in Hemlock and he might not get hit as much. My only issue is that he is part poison. So I'm worried about him getting hurt by confusion, but it's fine. That did a lot of damage. If I can get him leech seeded. Am I confused? Don't hurt yourself with confusion. Of course you did. You know when you're in a rush to, like, end an episode and stuff, and then stuff like this happens? Hemlock, come on. Can we not be confused anymore? It'd be great. I should have used Tackle, to be honest. It's fine, whatever. Right, okay, there he's down. And then Charmeleon, he's finally got Charmeleon. Rocksteady. I've only got 4 of these left as well, so I've got to be careful. Don't miss! Fuck's sake, Rocksteady. I don't think it has the best accuracy. I think that's why. Alright, just use tackle. Watch him miss again now. He's going to evolve soon. I'm not entirely sure what level he evolves. At least you're raising your Pokemon. I heard there was a cut master on board, but he was just a seasick old man. But cut itself is really useful. You should go see him and smell ya. And smell ya, no. Get out of here, right. Ugh, I feel hideous. Ugh, seasick. Or hideously seasick. Drew rubbed the captain's back. Oh, thank you. I feel much better. You wanted to see my cut technique? I could show you if it wasn't ill. I know. You can have this. Teach it to your Pokemon, and you can see it. And you can see it anytime. Phew. Now that I'm not seeing something, I guess it's time. Yeah. So we are now done with the S.S Anne. We went a bit over time, but I had to cut a couple little bits out. It's fine. It's still probably going to be about probably close to 50 minutes, but whatever. Sometimes these things happen. You can't help it. I can always cut a few battles out if I feel like it and stuff. But while we're leaving the S.S Anne and it sets sail on its voyage, even though there's nothing over to the left side, thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and follow me on all my social medias at Gaymer and all that good stuff. So thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next episode of Nostalgia Trip, where we'll be playing more Pokemon Red. Bye!